So how do you determine your dose for a microdose? And the first thing to note is a microdose is taking a very small amount of psilocybin. It's sub-hallucinogenic, and that threshold for people is typically up to 500 milligrams. But your dosage is really based on three factors. It's weight, your tolerance level to stimulants, and if you are on any medication such as pharmaceuticals. For example, maybe you weigh roughly 150 pounds. Your dosage would start at 150 milligrams for your microdose, but it would titrate up or down depending on your tolerance level to stimulants and if you are on SSRIs or SNRIs. We find that people who are on pharmaceuticals typically need a higher amount of psilocybin. And this is because pharmaceuticals actually dull the receptors in your brain, where psilocybin is doing the opposite of that. And especially if you're looking to titrate off your pharmaceuticals, a higher amount of psilocybin will be probably beneficial for you. Again, this is something that we will determine and discuss with you after you fill out your questionnaire and intake form. But we do recommend working with the medicine for 12 weeks, essentially 90 days. This is to help you get rid of that rigid thinking and to open up new possibilities. And this is the best time to make behavioral changes for how psilocybin impacts the neuroplasticity in your brain. So after you microdose for 90 days, it is up to you if you have a desire to continue or not. You might explore a macrodose, or maybe you feel that you've made all the adjustments you need in your life and you don't have to come back to the medicine. Really, we are not a subscription service, so we are here for you whenever you feel called to work with the medicine again. So maybe you are at the part of your journey where you want to explore a macrodose and are considering, what kind of dosage do I need for my journey? So a macrodose is also called a therapeutic dose or a heroic dose. And it's different than a microdose because a macrodose is taking a higher amount of psilocybin. And this is your typical psychedelic experience. It's more of an inward journey. It can last anywhere from 4 to 6+ hours. So we recommend taking a minimum of 3.5 grams for this experience because it's really important that you take enough, because you want to essentially have the default mode network of your brain go offline to where you're able to get out of your mind and into your body and beyond. It's essentially like a factory reset for your brain. I think of it similar to doing a factory reset on my phone. It comes back better than before. So to learn more about how to dose yourself appropriately, how to set yourself up for success and safety with your therapeutic journey, you can check out our website under Therapeutic Journeying for all of these resources. Because we wish you deep, sustained healing here at The Kind Teacher.